Hello, YouTube. Oh, God, that seems so far away. I want you guys to be close to me, not far away. There you go. All right. Feel a little crowded. Oh, the cool shirt I got on. It says Heart of a Gunslinger. Rickey Dye. Hell, let's start with Rickey Dye. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Got my little coffee. Got my little coffee cup. We'll talk about that in a minute. Turn this music down. Oh my God, there's so much going on. So much going on. You made it this far and you don't know who I am. Don't know why I'm wearing a Rickey Dye shirt. You don't know my name. You don't know why you're at this channel. For whatever reason, here you are. Hey, man, I appreciate you being here. I thank you a lot. I really do. My name's Roger. I'm a plumber. Plum. I tell dumb stories. Dumb stories. That's why you're here, to listen to plum dumb stories. I'm also a firefighter. I'm a professional firefighter. Been a firefighter. Oh, Lord. August was 23 years. I signed up right before 9/11. 9/11, everybody wants to be a firefighter. I want to be a firefighter since I was a little bitty kid. I made it. And we're hiring. You want to be a firefighter? We're hiring right now. This is August. This is November 24th, 23rd, 24th. We're hiring right now. You want to live in Southeast Oklahoma and be a firefighter? Hit me up. I got stroke. I'll pull you right in. Man, there's a lot going on. Let's start at the starting. Rickey Dye has quit YouTube. I hope and pray to God it's temporary. Ricky's my brother. Rickey, I'm just going to start. I mean, if you know Rickey Dye, you know. If you don't know, go back and watch some more videos. You'll understand who Rickey Dye is. I made an excuse to drive 4 hours just to check on him. He lives about 45 minutes from Oklahoma City. He went through a rough patch. Some stuff happened. And I told my wife that we got to go up there. She said, what for? I said, well, we can do all kinds of stuff, but we got to go up there and check on Rickey Dye. She said, okay. Didn't argue, did nothing. So we hauled ass up there and made sure we caught up with him. He seemed like he's in really good spirits. If he seemed like he wasn't in really good spirits, I would have stuck around. But he seemed like he was fine. He's like, hey, I'm going to go, whatever his hobby is. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to have some fun. I'm just going to get it all out of my head. And I said, all right. And then while we was there, another fan, just completely at random, internet fan, in real life, as we were saying bye, another fan walked up. It was like, hey, bro, I know you from YouTube, And they just kind of like, Ricky's like, what? He's like, yeah, I watch your channel all the time. So left him in real good spirits. And then he messaged me later and said that he had a real good time, hanging out with me and then meeting a new guy and just, doing his hobby, whatever. So it was a real good day. So I said, cool. So I'm wearing the Heart of a Gunslinger Rickey Dye shirt that I bought. Wearing that, let him know I'm thinking about him. And he ain't answering my calls. He ain't answering my texts. But I know where he lives. And I will come up there and drag his ass out and make sure he's okay. I won't fight him, but I'll drag him out and make sure he's doing good. I will. I go camp out in his front yard, brother. You're easy as shit to find. Easy as shit to find. The whole town knows where Rickey Dye lives. I go camp out on his front lawn with fucking campfire and some hot dogs till he comes out. He may get hungry and come out. I don't know. But yeah, I ain't gave up on him. I think he's quit doing YouTube. I really do. I think he's quit temporarily. I think he probably got mad and I think he'll probably be back. I hope he comes back. Anyway, what's I going to talk about? Oh, my cup. That's my favorite coffee cup. And as you can see, I don't like pineapples on my pizza. Somebody said, that don't mean what you think it means. Of course it does. It means I don't freaking like pineapples. You see the people that don't like the horns, the hook 'em horns, they put them upside down because they don't like them. They don't like pineapples. I mean, they're okay. I don't like them on my pizza. Somebody said, if you ever figure out what that really means, you won't be having that cup. I know what it really means. If I give a dog away and his name is Spot, and you get the dog and you name it Fido, I'm gonna come to you. That's not really his name. You're like, yeah, I've had him 2 years. It's been Fido. Yeah, that's his name. Like, no, that's not really his name. What means something to me might mean something different to you. That don't mean I'm wrong. That don't mean you're wrong. It means something different. And to me, that means I don't like pineapple on my pizza. And if you think it means something different, more power to you. I may think it's baby blue. You may think it's sky blue. That don't mean I'm wrong. It means we have a different opinion. So that's what that means. I don't like pineapple on my pizza. You want to buy some property? Oh, I'll sell you some property cheap. Since you're buying stuff. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Oh Lord, what did we do? Um I've been gone about a week. I'm keeping on the microphone. That sucker shuts off, and I'm just talking to nobody. Like you can't hear nothing. Got the grandbabies all weekend. Oh my God. I say the grandbabies. I have a lot of grandbabies, y'all, but I don't get to see them all. Just that's a story I can't even get into it so long. Um, but some of the grandbabies we get to see often. Some of the grandbabies we don't get to see so much. And then some of my kids have grandbabies that are grown, you know, like done graduated high school. And some of them got grandbabies that are so small that you can't do anything with them. Like they're 6 months old, maybe. You know, what are you going to do with a 6 month old? Ooh, get on a roller coaster. And some of them are teenagers, you know, and so it's, and then at least one of my kids has got so many kids. I got a little old truck. I can put two car seats in the back and an adult up front. You know, you got like 5 kids. Yeah, you got 5 kids. Which ones am I going to take? You can't. But anyway, I digress. Oh, I can't say that word. My wife said I said it too much. Let me back off of that. We have had a hell of a time with the kids. Oh my God, we've had a hell of a time. Do y'all know in New Boston, Texas, if you, I'll say if you come up from Foreman like I do, come up from Foreman, you come up right into the, was it north side? You take a right. Don't go actually into New Boston. You take a right. Go back down. The prison. If you know where the Telford unit is, uh, prison, it's about a mile past the prison on the left. Same side of the road, about a mile past the prison, maybe 2 miles. It's a giraffe sanctuary, petting zoo, wildlife refuge. It's pretty cool. We did that. Let him pet the goats and the horses, and the giraffe wouldn't come see us, and blah blah blah. Oh my God, I wrote down so much stuff that I should be talking about. I've talked about Rickey Dye, talked about the weekend, talked about my cup. Oh, you guys know or don't know, um, I drink a lot. I say a lot. Volume, no. Frequency, yes. Um, I'm a little over 30. August 23rd. August is a big month for me. August 23rd, 1992. I quit doing drugs. I was a kid. Hell, I had nothing better to do. I might as well quit. So I'm still 32. I'm a whole bunch of years clean. And I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink whiskey. I drink beer. I don't drink a large amount of beer, but the frequency is what apparently causes some people some trouble. So I would get, if you guys, if you're watching, you made it this far, I work 100+ hours a week, every week. That's just how it is, how it's been for years and years and years. I work 72 at the fire department, and depending on which day of the week it is, if I start the fire department on Sunday, I'll put in 112 that week. That's just how it is. 102, 112. I don't know. It's anyway. Yeah, it's a bunch of hours. Now I got my math backwards. It's a lot of hours. What I'm trying to say. If I have Sunday off, I may not. I may work just shy of 100. 48, 88, 98. Yeah. So I'll get off work 4, 5, 6 o'clock. I'll go straight to the store. I don't even come home. I text everybody about noon. I say, "What's for dinner?" I'm the cook, so I'll start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I work till 4 or 5 o'clock that night. I'll go straight to the store. I'll buy everything. I'll grab dinner. I'll come home. I'll cook dinner. Well, I'll grab a 6 pack in the meantime, and as I'm cooking dinner, and maybe with dinner, and maybe after dinner, I may drink 2 or 3 beers while I'm cooking dinner. I probably won't have one with dinner, and I may drink 3 or 4 after dinner, and do this, and play guitar and whatever it is I do, or listen to music, or sit out in my little cave, or I may work on a project. Or 19 out of 20 nights, I'm the cook, and I drink beer and I cook, and I go to bed about 9 o'clock. So between 4 and 9, or maybe 5 and 9, I'll drink 6 beers. Most nights when I'm not at the fire department. Never drink at the fire department. So 2 out of 3 nights, and that's not all the time. Pretty frequently. Well, it never miss work, never anything, never nothing like that. It never been a problem. Never get in a truck and drive around. Nothing like that. Um, that's just my routine. That's just my routine. And making videos. So the night of the election, if you guys know me, you know how I vote. Um, we all have. I don't. I'm not political law on this channel. I try not to be. I try not to, push or pull you in any direction. This is neutral ground. Um, but I loaded up and had to work the next day. Canceled all my jobs. Just to get ready for however it went. I was gonna be prepared either way. Man, I sat down. Probably 8 o'clock. I made dinner. Maybe I bought sandwiches. I don't know, but I had plenty of beer. That's the point. And I sat down here and I proceeded to get lit. Nothing bad happened. I went to sleep on this couch right here. Went to sleep on the couch. Got up about 1 o'clock. Went to bed. And I just decided that's a good enough day as any to quit cold turkey. Not taper off, not slow down, just kind of. Who says I'm going to quit forever? Nobody. Nobody says I'm going to quit forever. That's not part of the rules, not part of the deal. Didn't make a deal with the devil. Nothing like that. Just decided that's a date that's going to live in my mind. Good or bad, up or down, indifferent. That's a date that's going to live in my mind. So, haven't drank a single drop since then. Threw the rest of the beer away. 14 minutes. I'm probably going to shut this video off. Probably going to write down. Yeah, probably going to write down, do another couple of videos while I've got all kinds of stuff to say, and then just kind of put them out there as I can. Hmm. 120 videos. 120 subscribers. 98 videos. I'm digging it. All right, let me. Oh, just because if, and I'm going to, ain't no if to it, but I want you guys to be the first ones. Y'all remember, like you go to Pizza Hut, that's where I always see it at. The little sit down Pac-Man game. Not the one where you stand up playing, you look up here, like you look down. Like you sit here, another person sits over here, and the screen is almost sideways or horizontal or whatever. But the little Pac-Man game, you sit down and two players cross from each other play. I'm gonna build one, and it's not gonna be, oh, you bought it. No bullshit. It's gonna look like I built it, but the point is, I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna make a video about what I did, and I'm gonna put little clips in there. That's coming. I'm gonna use a TV. I'm gonna program a little computer. I'm gonna buy the joystick, the little buttons. Let me put Galaga in there too. Galaga and Pac-Man. That's two games I like. But if I build it, and y'all gonna see like as I'm building along the way, cutting and trimming and measuring and screwing stuff up and re-screwing. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I think we'll try to have that done by Christmas. Better get with it, huh? All right. 17 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to all my loyal, my peoples. And Ricky, if you ever see this, brother, man, come on back. Come on in. The water's fine. Hell, we all love you. We all miss you. You built something you just really can't walk away from. And me personally, I mean, prison's cool. I get it. But that's not who you are anymore. You're an ex-con now. I mean, I don't talk about firefighting and plumbing all the time. I talk about all kinds of shit. I'm not that interesting person, but I've done interesting stuff. And I bet Rickey Dye has done some interesting stuff. I mean, I bet he could tell us about fishing and his brother and growing up and just wrestling and I bet he's got all kinds of stories to tell. He's got his mind a little bit wrong right now. He'll be all right. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all to death. Let me get started on another one.